Yes, my dear friends, in this lesson we will learn about how to install Visual Studio Code to our computer. For this, let's open Google. So I will type here google.com and also let's search VsCode here and let's press enter. And by the way, let's explain VsCode now. VsCode is an easy to use, continuously developed and published code editor by Microsoft. You can use different code editor or IDE. However, I recommend using the same code editor with me throughout the course. Let's install it now, and at the same time let's install Python in the code editor. For this, here is our web page. So now let's click this. And let's click download for Windows, and you see here it's downloading, but before downloading let's click the hide button, and also it's totally safe, so I will click hide, and here is our installation file. So now let's click this again, and now let's accept the license agreement and let's click next, and here is our some options. For example, if I click this, it creates desktop icon. So I will click this and let's click next, and also let's click install. Alright, and you see here it's installing. Alright my dear friend, we have successfully installed Visual Studio Code Editor. So now let's run our VS Code. And you see here is the interface of VS Code. What we have to do now is to click the file button, and let's move to the open folder and let's click this. This will represent our project folder. I will click the folder C, and then let's click the new folder button. And for example, let the project folder name be, alright, let's click F2, interface, projects, and let's choose this folder. And you see here, it opened, and let's click the yes, I trust the authors, and we are done. So now, let's install the Python for VS Code. For this, let's click the extensions section and let's search Python here. And here is our Python extensions, and let's click the install button. I have already installed these extensions, but let's click the uninstall and let's click install again. And you see here it's installing. Python extension is published by Microsoft. Alright, we have successfully installed Python extension to VS Code. And let's click the Explorer again, and now let's check. For this, let's move to our project folder and let's move to right, and here is our new file button. Let's click this, and we should create a new Python file here. For example, let the Python file name be test, and also we must add the Python extensions to our Python file. So let's put a dot and let's add py and let's press enter. And for example, let's print hello world in our Python file. And also if you want to run test.py Python file, let's move to the terminal section and let's create new terminal here, and also let's click right, and here is our run Python file in terminal section. Let's click this, and you see we got the output, so we are done. Yes my dear friends, in this lesson we learned about how to install Visual Studio Code Editor, and also we learned how to install Python extensions for VS Code. So now let's continue with our other lessons.